We have our Fun Fact Friday today, and we are with Jim Harmelink with Hunt Mortgage, and he's going to give us some tidbits of information on the lending process.
Hi, Alyssa. This week, let's talk about down payment.
Okay.
Down payment, now first of all, if you are eligible for the VA home loan, which means you're active military, former military, National Guard reserves, the VA home loan is an amazing loan, no down payment. Let's not talk about that anymore. The other options, if you're not VA eligible, conventional, you can get away with a 3% down if you are a first-time home buyer or low to moderate income. If you've owned before, you probably need to put at least 5% down. There's an FHA loan. There's a couple different FHA loans. The standard FHA loan is a 3.5% down payment. There is a Native American FHA loan, which is a 2.5% down. There are also down payment assistance options. To get that, you end up potentially paying a little bit higher interest rate if you need help with the down payment. So bottom line is you come up with at least 3 to 3.5% down, you might get a little bit better options when it comes to interest rates. But end of the day, you do need to talk to a loan officer, experienced loan officer, to discuss what the options are available.
Okay, and with those assistance programs, do you have to be a first-time home buyer?
It depends on the program, but you don't necessarily have to be a first-time home buyer. Great question.
Okay, good. If there's any other questions that you may have about any of these options, we'll go ahead and put his contact info below. You can reach out to him, you can reach out to myself. We'll get to all your questions answered. So feel free to contact us, and thanks for our Fun Fact Friday.